How are you doing, guys? I hope you are all having a wonderful day and a wonderful start to your week. It is Monday where I am at in the US. Today, as you can see, I wanted to do a video on this LEGO Technic Ford Raptor. This is set 42126 with 1,379 pieces. This was originally released, I believe, in October of 2021, so a while back, and it retailed, and it still retails for $100 here in the US. I originally was not planning on getting this set, but I was quite surprised once I was done with the build. I did get this as a gift, so I didn't purchase this. This was a gift I got for my birthday, so for whatever that's worth. Really cool box of the vehicle there. Again, LEGO Technic with their 18 plus packaging that they moved to. I don't mind it so much. I like it. And there's some nice, nothing here, but on the left here, there's some product shots. You can see there the suspension, the rear of the truck. And here you see some comparisons between the actual Raptor and the vehicle, the toy itself, some details about the truck and some actual measurements on the toy. Really cool shots there overall from the packaging. Inside, in addition to the actual parts that you get your instruction booklet. You also get one sticker sheet because, they always include these sticker sheets. The cool thing about the instructions, other than the cool pictures of the truck and, the model, is they do give you some background on the Raptor itself. There's a really cool timeline of the different, from where the truck started way back in 1917, the F-100, then it became the F-150. Really cool if that's something you're interested in. I thought that was really nice that they included that, and then this nice shot of the Raptor itself. The build itself was actually quite enjoyable. I think it took me maybe about 3 hours over 2 days, taking my time. But I'll move the box out of the way. Okay, guys, so here's the actual vehicle. And this is one where I think for me, this definitely works better in person than it does in a video or in pictures. Initially, I was hesitant to get this just simply because I don't know, it just didn't translate well when I used to see the video reviews of this truck. I thought the proportions were a little off, a little wonky. But in all honesty, I think once I was done building it, in person, it just translates much better. It looks much better. It has good presence. The build itself was quite enjoyable, as I mentioned earlier. It didn't take too long. You do build, you start off with some of the frame, the rear suspension, then you connect to the front, the engine. Pretty much, if you build other Technic vehicles, you'll have a good sense of what this kind of entails. It's not as complicated as the larger Technic vehicles like the Bugatti or the Lamborghini or the Porsche. But it's a really nice set. I think for $100, I think is definitely worth it. And it does have some cool play features, like the suspension does work front and back. The doors open. I believe this is what they call a crew cab. So, you get doors front and back that open. The seats can actually, I guess, recline slightly forward. And there's a bench seat on the back. The back here, the tailgate does open up and down, and you guys could see the bed there. Really cool. The other cool thing is the engine. You can open the hood and see the V6, which I believe the Raptors come with a V6 turbo, if I'm remembering correctly. I believe the earlier versions of the Raptors came with a V8. But you could see the 6 there. Really cool. And this does have steering, so there is a steering component to it. It's essentially right here on the top. So when you move this, you can steer the vehicle, and this is all connected. That's part of the build, the whole technical lure of the whole steering. The only bad thing is there is a steering wheel, but it's not really connected to anything. So you can move it left and right, but it's just there essentially for show. So that would be something that I wish I would have figured out in the build to somehow have, a working steering wheel. The other thing that I guess could be a bit of a letdown for some is that this particular LEGO Technic model is not all-wheel drive, is rear-wheel drive. So the front wheels are not connected to the engine at all. You guys could see I'm moving the front wheels and no piston movement. So it's essentially a rear-wheel drive truck, and as I move the rear wheels, you guys could see the pistons there moving up and down, which I think it's kind of cool. It would have been nice if this was an all-wheel drive truck. Again, I'm not sure from a price point perspective if that would have driven up the price, but I think I don't mind it so much. I think I'm in the camp where if we get a Technic vehicle and it's a great just display piece, I'm all for it. But if we also get actual Technic functions, that would be nice as well. The other aspect of this is, I think with all Lego car models, is the stickers. You do get a couple of them, not as much as in the bigger Technic sets. And obviously I would prefer print pieces, but I'm assuming that would drive up the price. The only print pieces that you do get in this set is the Raptor print here on the driver and passenger side, which is really nice. The rest of it is pretty much stickers. So when you see these door handles, stickers. When you see the hood here, that's a sticker. The whole front here, headlights, the grill, the lower grill, and then these little signals here, turn signals, whatever they are, all stickers. And then on the back as well. And this really cool tailgate. These are all stickers, and then the lights back here as well. And also these section here of the truck on both sides. These are all stickers. I guess for the price point, I don't mind. If you're OCD like me, I have a lot of trouble putting these stickers on straight, so it's a bit frustrating trying to put them on. I would always prefer print pieces, but I know, again, that would drive up the price. But I will say again, as I said earlier when I started the video, I was quite surprised when I was done building this. It does have good presence. What I initially thought was that the hood came off really flat and without any character. I think in person, you do see some curvatures here in the hood, and it does blend in well. The whole front end, actually, I was really happy the way it came out, at least to my eyes. It looked much better to me in person than it came out in videos. The side profile as well is really cool. I think they've done a good job for $100 in translating the Raptor into this kind of vehicle. You get also these little side view mirrors. As I said, you do get this working suspension. You guys could see it. It does move up and down. And you could see a lot of the innards here of the steering. And then you could see the wheels are turning. Really cool for a Technic vehicle. Again, the things for me is, again, no working steering wheel, and it would have been cool if it was actually all-wheel drive. But again, from my perspective, I get these things. I don't necessarily play with them. I get them mainly for display purposes, and I think if that's something that you get your cars for, then it'll definitely work for you. I definitely think this is a good addition, at least for me, to my collection. The color is really nice. I think they picked the perfect orange color for me. I don't really have that many complaints. I'm not that picky, in all honesty, with my Lego sets. I think the front, I specifically really do like the front. I think it came out really nice. You guys could see it all there. But it's a really nice truck. I think for $100 is definitely worth it. You know, again, with the only lack of things being is the actual steering and the fact that it's not all-wheel drive. But I don't mind that so much. Again, you can open the hood, all the doors. Really cool vehicle. But I think other than that, would I recommend this for $100? Yeah, if you're into trucks and you like specifically the Ford Raptor, I think it's a good deal. I would definitely recommend it. But yeah, so that is the Ford Raptor from the LEGO Technic. Again, this was released back in October, so I know it's the set that's been out a while. If you have any questions, any comments, feel free to leave a comment. Otherwise, thank you for your time as always, your very valuable time. And enjoy the rest of your day and be safe out there. Take care. Bye bye.